That's to you, and that's to Dillahunty. If he's watching, which I doubt he is. Okay. What I want to say too, you mentioned something about absolute moral systems, and you mentioned it in regards to religion having power or control over us. I want to say it's important to note that if objective morality is true, you're going to have to place morality above humanity. The standard in which we act has to be esteemed higher than what we do or the humans themselves. If you put humanity over objective morality or the way we should act, then anything goes. So there has to be a moral standard that's above humanity. We have to value that more than we do humans, if we agree upon it, of course. Like, you know, genocide is wrong, slavery is wrong, anything like that. We have to place that. We have to value that more than we do our preferences, is what I'm saying. So even if you rid the world of religion, there is still going to be an overbearing. There's going to be something that's going to impose itself on us if you believe in objective morality. You're still going to have to value that above humanity. It's a standard that we have to attain. So you can get religion out of the way, but we're still bound, is what I'm saying. We're still morally obligated to something, whether we like it or not. And in some ways, God is like that. A lot of people have a problem with God. Well, He controls me, He makes me do this or that. We're morally obliged to God. And even if you get rid of God, you're still morally obliged. That doesn't change. Um, you mentioned something about you said something about you love your family, and that's morally objective. Or that's it's an objective statement. It is an objective statement, but it's an objective statement of being. You love your family. Morality is about what you should and should not be doing. So when you say that you love your family, that's showing your state of being. You love them. Morality is about what you should and should not be doing. So I think you kind of you got that just messed up a little bit there. So and another thing, this goes back to how chemistry, how biology doesn't make something true. You said you love your children, you love your family, and it's because of your biology that's telling you this. That's why. Well, this is not really any different than me saying God tells me to love my family or to be a better parent or to be a better person. Because what happens if your biology just glitches on you or something? Or I mean, there's plenty of people. Sociopaths have there's parts in their brain that don't function normally, so their biology is not telling them to love their family and whatnot. So I mean, if that's all it is, it's telling you to do that. I mean, that could easily go awry. You know, I don't believe that to begin with. I think it does play a part, but I think choice matters a lot too because, and I speak from experience here as a divorced father who's I've seen many single dads out there who do not spend time in their children's lives. They prefer to have their own fun. They prefer to be around women. They prefer to party. They're just completely irresponsible, and they have a child out there, and they don't go visit their child. They're not in their child's life. They don't pay child support. This is not the result. This bad behavior is not the result of their chemistry. It's a result of bad decision making. Your chemistry doesn't compel you to do things. We have certain control over what we do. It's not all biologically related. So when I see examples like this, it's not their chemistry. It's their decision making. It's their belief system. Their moral compass is screwed up. That's why they're doing this. Let me see what else here. Again, I appreciate your video. I just wanted to clarify. And let me get back to how, if there is no God, how this invalidates things. Number one, atheism is not people friendly. Here's what you say when you adopt an atheist worldview. The logical conclusion is that there is no meaning. There is no purpose for us. We're randomly we're just an arbitrary byproduct of the universe, created with no purpose, no nothing. So if atheism is true, that means there is no purpose for us. There's no ultimate meaning. Even though we ascribe meaning, it's still It's arbitrary. It's not, there's nothing to it. And thirdly, we live in a universe. It's predicted to collapse under in heat death. I mean, with God there is hope, because with according to Scripture, that's not going to happen. You know, but if there is no God, if we are left to the whims of the universe, then we not only have no hope, we have no purpose, we have no meaning. What is morality grounded in? What can be morality grounded in? Or what can morality be grounded in, excuse me? If there is no God, like I said, biology doesn't make morality true. Biology is just biology. So what is it grounded in? How can morality, which only pertains to humans, be grounded in an impersonal universe? My argument is that if morality is true, it has to be grounded in a person, because it only pertains to persons. Morality is not a law of the universe. It has nothing to do with celestial bodies. It only deals with what we should and should not be doing. If there is no God, there is no reason to believe there is any kind of objective morality. There's nothing grounding it. And if there is, I'd like to see how you would ground it in truth. We have to make a distinction that certain things are wrong, certain things are right, and I don't see how that works in an atheistic framework. So basically, I think atheism invalidates what matters most to humanity as far as the things that we like, morality, meaning, purpose, and all that. It's saying that none of that is real, or there's nothing to ground it in, and I don't believe you can ground any of that in an impersonal universe. So hopefully this video will make some sense. Thank you.